Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. Very cool spot indeed. Looks like this is the spot where mom and pop bring their kids and the neighbors' kids and the whole family to go swimming. Seems like lots of people are doing that. I really like the look of this boat. This is a very nice boat. This, you can also tell, is probably as well a really nice boat, although it does seem like the front of it is pretty close to the water, but it is quite a fancy boat. I wonder if any of these boats are ones that make big old waves so you can go water skiing or wakeboarding or tubing or anything like that. I think one of them had a tube on it. I don't know where that one is. I swear I saw it. Oh, maybe this. Oh, yeah, there you go. That looks like a big boat that might make some big waves. I know some people that had a boat like that, and they had it like especially weighed down in the back. So that it would make even bigger waves so that they could do wakeboarding and all that kind of stuff. Very cool indeed. We can look at this boat, and what do we see on the ground? .eduhs, I don't know, I can't really tell what that is. We got towels and clothes and jeans and Cisco. There you go. Maybe that's where this person works. Looks like they got some sunscreen on, copper tone. Either that or they decided to just oil themselves up, which, you know, to each their own, I guess. And then drinking beer from this angle, I can't tell what beer that is. Is that a tea? Is a tea for Texas? This doesn't look like Texas. I'll tell you that much. Because of the big lake, really. I don't really know. Are there that many lakes in Texas? There might be. Okay, there are lakes in Texas. For what? Yeah, sure, why not then? Let's go around here. T University of Texas, where's that? Is that in, sure, it's in Dallas? Why not? Let's make the guess right there. And the answer was, yeah, probably right about there. We were actually over here on this snaky area right over here, 36 points. Very cool. Hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. Wow, what a beautiful place this is. You can see we've got a nice skyline of, well, it's not like a big city, but, you know, it's probably somewhere outside the city. It looks like a little bit of an industrial area over here. We've got some fallen logs and some big old rocks, and we find ourselves on some kind of, well, I mean, I would imagine, in my mind, it's an island, but I don't really think it is because we've got some bicycles over here, so if you can bike to this, it's probably not an island. But it's a beautiful area with little birch trees. I mean, it's really a wonderful day to go out. Got some bicycles over here, got some packs over here. We got somebody over here crouching near the water. You know, they're trying to be camouflaged, trying to blend into the rocks, although I do think this is probably Arctic camo or something like that, so they don't really match quite well. But yeah, just a beautiful lakeside area in a really nice place. And today's daily challenge, meaning it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think this is. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you're interested in becoming the day's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? Well, oakley dokley, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we have got a viewer challenge. One viewer challenge brought to us by someone new to sending in viewer challenges. That would be Geosettr. Thank you so much for this challenge. Very excited to do it. There is no theme, but actually they specifically tell me that it is places spread out throughout the world. So it's a cool challenge. We're going to visit lots of places, nicely spread out. I like that a whole lot. I like switching between challenges like that and challenges that have more specific location-based themes, because I get a lot of those, but it's nice to be all spread out throughout the world. So thank you so much for this one. If you're interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do is look down the description below to find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and on how to send it to me. Also, you can find a link to this challenge so you can challenge your friends or play through it before you watch me do it. So thank you so much, Geosettr, for this one. Let's go get right to it. Challenge accepted. All right. We find ourselves on a road in Europe, yellow license plates. We could be France, Netherlands, or apparently Germany. Cool. All right, so roads, well, you know, we're on a big road. We can't ignore that. Dusseldorf is that way. Dusseldorf being... Dusseldorf is the one that... Is it this? Yeah, it is this one. Okay, cool. Dusseldorf is that one. Then... Well, we've probably got another sign that tells us about other places. But we want to find the 44 and the 8. Those are some important roads. 46, 44 is right over here. And it kind of keeps... it's kind of a complicated one, actually. So 44 is there. And then we've got 8 with a weird little letter. But 8, okay, they're that way. So, I mean... Could it just be that we are right here going, we seem to be going west, and see that exit 30, so we would be like right there? I mean, honestly, that seems, that actually seems like not a bad guess that we would actually be right there. Well, I mean, I think I've honestly got it, so I'm going to go look over here. Does it say exit 30? No, it says Osfart. Well, I mean, that's good to know, but honestly, other than that, not got too much of a clue. You know what? I kind of would like to, check out Dusseldorf if we can. I mean, I really think that that's exactly where we are. But here, it says there's a tunnel here. And you know what? I think this might be a tunnel. Okay, so I'm actually rather convinced now that is indeed where we are. All right, then. So let's go off the exit. I'm fairly certain that I found the exact place. It was quite easy to find. Excuse me? Where the hell did I go? I wanted to be on this road or something. I don't know if that's where I want it to be. Oh, no. Well, let's return to start location and try again, because I want to go explore Dusseldorf a little bit. All right, so we can go this way. All right, very nice. All right, so I'm going to just click forward, because clicking forward is actually what gets us where we want to be. If I don't click forward, then I'm going to end up not going. I'm going to end up going all the way down. So I just click forward. We're going all the way over here. Oh, I can't go further. That sucks. I can double click and that brings me over here, which is nice. And yeah, I can't go down there. All right. Well, I guess we can continue on the highway for whatever reason if we would like to. Check out the beautiful sights near here in Germany. What do we got around here that's pretty cool? Well, eventually we cross a river. And there's not really an exit. I mean, there's kind of an exit over there, exit 29. We might be able to get off there, and then we can maybe get to Dusseldorf if we really try. If we do that. So, okay, I kind of found myself flying in the air there. Wow, this is frankly a bit confusing. I don't even know where I am anymore. Am I on the exit? Honestly, I don't even know. Where the hell am I? All right, I'm just getting more and more confused. I just don't think fate wants us to actually get to Dusseldorf. I think they just, I mean, we're in a place. Where are we? We're around here. Okay, well that's probably not where we want to go. I guess the 8 probably was the best idea, but we just couldn't get on the 8. It just couldn't happen. The 8 didn't want us to get on it. So let's make the guess, and the answer was 1 point off the maximum, 170 meters away. Right? No, 17 meters away. Yeah, that's how meters work. Awesome. Where next? It's a beautiful island with white sandy shores and sort of volcano-y rocks. We've also got more regular rocks and these kind of red things all around. Well, one thing to remember is we got white sands. What does white sands mean? White sands means the Indian Ocean. Also, you got a thing of propane that's just wounded up on the beach here. Wounded. That's definitely not a real word. What else do I have around? I can see a lot of things like sprouting. I mean, it's interesting. No matter wherever you are in the world, there is garbage to be found. Indian Ocean definitely feels like the right way to guess. Guessing maybe one of the many islands of the Maldives. I mean, look at the sands, right? People would pay for sand like this. I mean, people do pay for sand like this. Get it imported to their resorts. I mean, it's just beautiful. Nice, nice white sands like that. I mean, it's just fantastic. But then, you see it's a little bit sad to see, like, look at all the garbage that winds up here. I mean, this garbage probably has nothing to do with, with people on this island. This wasn't left here by people on the island, but we find all sorts of bottles and plastic jugs and flip-flops and pieces of foam. A lot of flip-flops. Flip-flops, apparently, everyone be losing their shoes. Look at this. Flip-flops are the killers of the ocean, aren't they? And then, regular ocean debris that you might expect. But, wow. And I think we're back at the beginning. At least it looks, yeah, there's the propane tank. All right. We got a bunch of other islands, so I'm going to say, Maldives doesn't sound bad. It's a good way to hedge your bets. Actually, should we go British Indian Ocean Island territory? No. Between Maldives, do we have other islands? Like, man, those are far away. Okay, here you go. We got a ton of islands around here. Let's get these ones. Let's guess that we are right here on this little island right there. I feel like that's perfect. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's about as good as I could possibly do. Really? All right. There you go. Oh, boy. All right. Now, I think I might have seen that place before, whether in a challenge or in something else, but I had no clue where it was. It could have been any of a million places. I had no idea where it was. It was a good guess, but I think some of you, especially some of you longtime viewers, it might look familiar, because it kind of looked familiar. I remember there being a white sand island that I went around a circle in. I don't remember talking about a propane tank, but I definitely talked about garbage. But I did not remember where it was. So, it's still good, even if I have been there before, which is possible. I don't know. Are there other islands that look just like that one that are in that same area? Because if there are, then that's still good. Oyama. Oh, Japan really bungs me up. I don't do good in Japan, mostly because I never really know where to guess. Ferry entrance. Okay, so there's a ferry. The ferry could mean we are near this sea, which inland sea. I swear there was another name for it, but it could mean around this sea over here, or it could mean somewhere completely different. I'm hoping it means around this sea. Now, we're looking for a place called Beppu, or, yeah, sure, we'll call it that. Now, what do we... Ferry terminal, and what's the other name that we're seeing around over here? What does this say? What are all the names here? We got Beppu, Oyama, Origo, all of these things, and 485. All right, Beppu and Oyama are the ones that I'm remembering. But again, the number is 400. These roads, I'm okay, yeah, we do see 400 roads, even around here. That actually is not good. I kind of wish we didn't see that, because that would have made it maybe easier for me to guess away. But I really do think it probably is that sea. I mean, really, where else could it be? Oh, you mean like a million other places? Well, what can I do? Now, maybe if we had the name of the area... Where would I find that? What is the name of the general area? Oyama. Is Oyama the name of a big place? Okayama. Maybe there's something to look into there. Will there be? I mean, I really doubt it. I don't think that actually means anything in this kind of context. No, not as far as we can see. So is there, because we see a lot of the big region names, Nagano over there, the Olympics 98, Winter Olympics. We can see Miyagi over here. We can see, what else can we see? Hokkaido, that's the whole shebang. And we can also see Yamaguchi over there. No, that's not anything we're seeing. We can see over there Okinawa. All right, so I mean, that's good. Does this sign provide any names of a region? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Well, I am crap out of luck, aren't I? Yeah, I will be. Okay, well, all we've got is 485, so why don't I keep going this way? I mean, we got a big C over there. I don't think we're in Okinawa. I think we're somewhere else. What does this sign say? Oyama Beppu, we know that. And then this probably doesn't mean, I mean, I would love to find the name of a region, but we don't know that. Okikano. No, that's still 3 letters. Not the right 3 letters. I mean, that doesn't... I feel like this is the right area, but I have no way of knowing that. So, why am I guessing that? I don't know. Did that sign point to any other roads other than like 485? No? Just 485 and then this long word right here. So that should probably mean that I should take the 485 and hope that if we go down the 485, we'll find a sign, and that sign is going to point us towards the right area, because we may be able to see a sign, and the sign will say, hey, the 28 is appearing soon. And the 28 would be great, because that would mean that we could actually see something. All right. We got like a fun squid. So there's a Mita Urago Oyama Beppu over there. Shrine. And then this big word right here. Well, unfortunately for all of us, none of these things jump out at me. I mean, looking around over here, I don't see it. I mean, I might be completely wrong. We could be down like over here as well. Could be a lot of things around there. That is definitely possible. But no, I'm not recognizing anything. I mean, if only we could get some nice clues. Someone could tell me like, oh, this is the name of the state and or province that we're in. So we know that much. I guess we should probably continue then. And hope that eventually there'll be a sign, and the sign is going to say, welcome, or coming up. Coming up is, what does this say? Showa shell. Does Showa mean something specifically? It could. Does it? I have no way of knowing that. What if I go down? I mean, I could have actually even seen what we needed to see, but I don't know how to interpret most of this stuff. It's all new to me. We are definitely in Japan, so at least we got that down. But honestly, all we're seeing is that. Oh, man, I'm gonna need to make a guess, aren't I? Definitely will. There you go. We got rocks and all sorts of boats. All right, I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna say in between Hiroshima and Okayama. We're gonna say around over here, somewhere like there. I mean, I know I'm probably wrong, but might as well. Okay, little islands. Okay, I could not have known that. I didn't think we would be on such small islands. Oki Islands? Do we see Oki? Again, I have to zoom in. I think we did see Oki, but okay. All right, Oki Islands. We might have seen that actually, but I would not have had a clue, if I have to be honest. So, not a bad guess, honestly, as far. I could have gotten much worse. 28-26. Leon. Well, I don't really know what that means. Leon. But I feel like we could be in Mexico, actually. We could be in a lot of places. We could be in Brazil. We could be in... I mean, honestly, like I said, we could be in many places. But Mexico seems like it's my current pick Don't really know. Yeah, it's because of the it's because of the license plates. That's why. Okay, that's like the town sheriff or something. I mean, probably not, but whatever. Union, National Transportation, Del Camaro. All right, Camaro. That feels like, see the license plates? They look very North American style. So in my mind, that means Mexico. Also, the language looks like it could be Spanish. I am not 100% certain, considering I'm very bad at telling languages apart that are very similar. And unfortunately for me, languages that I don't know that are very similar are Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian. I have a lot of trouble with. So there you go. Now, we might also not be in Mexico. There's a lot of places. We could still be in a lot of places in South America, and we could also still be in Brazil. I mean, I just don't know. Let's go down the road and hope something jumps out at us that'll tell us. I mean, the language, the language. I need some specific clues. Velocidad. That word, is that a Spanish word or a Portuguese word? I feel like it is a Spanish word. What do we got here? Something prison Telmex. Good, Mexico. My first hunch was right. And we see a lot of stuff like this. The Grim Reaper skulls. Is that an exclusively Mexican sort of imagery type things, or is that more widespread? I mean, I don't know about South America, but maybe that is more widespread in Central America. But now I'm quite comfortable with the idea that we are indeed in Mexico. Now, the word Camaro, does that mean something? It very well could mean something, as much as it could actually mean nothing. So I don't think it would mean anything down there, but Leon. Okay, look at that. Leon is right over here. That's good. So new Leon, is there an old Leon? We don't know about that. There might be. There could be an old Leon, but I don't know where it is. Jalisco. Yeah, all right. We're gonna go with New Leon. Monterey. No, there's no Camaros over there, right? No Camaros anywhere around here. It's nothing. It says anything like that. Sure. So we can go and say like that we're around here. Although I would imagine it doesn't quite look like this around there. I would have imagined it being a little bit more arid. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm thinking over here like Sonora Desert type area. That's what this area is called, right? I mean, it says Sonora right there, which is why I brought that up. But maybe I'm thinking over here, and I'm not really thinking what it looks like down here. It's very close to the Gulf of Mexico, so it could be like that. What does this say? Oh, really? Well, that changes things slightly. Cancun is 193. And Valladolid is over there. So Cancun is right there. Valladolid is 33. So that means that we find ourselves in somewhere, okay. 193, we find ourselves somewhere like perhaps around here. Is there a small city that has to do with there? Valladolid. We could be there. We could be right around here, I say. Yeah, I'm going to say right there is where we were. Let's make the guess, and the answer was no, we were at this one. I was about to guess this one. And what is this one called? Scaloop. Sure, we'll call it Scalacoop. 46-51, not a bad score. Okay, we're in a very frosty area. Now, this area reminds me of the frosty area that is in Alaska. That being the area all the way up here on, I believe it's around this thing? Yeah, right around here. And it's 11. Is there a city? Dead Horse Airport? Is there anything down there? Can I go further down this 11? Do we get somewhere? No? Never ends. Like, we could be down there. Dalton Highway. Does this 11 really stretch? Oh, it stretches down the whole thing, doesn't it? So, I think we're up there, if I just had to make a guess. How close? We can go near there. Actually, we can go straight up, really close to there. Like, right around there. This feels like that. It's very flat. Actually, hold on. Is that a Canadian Tire? No, it's not a Canadian Tire. That's good. We got a lot of pickup trucks. Alaskan license plates. That's good. Weatherford, BP, Kuparuk. All right. I don't really know what to make of that, but that's fine. I'm gonna go with we're right around there. What else do we see there? Water tower, fuel, RV, Nana. No trees, no nothing. Everything is completely done. There's a hotel down this way. Dead Horse. All right, cool. It says Dead Horse. Then we are in Dead Horse Drive. Right around. We were like right around there. Great. I really think that's it. We kind of found it, didn't we? I wanted to go to the hotel though. I don't really remember where the hotel was. Where's the hotel? The hotel B. I have no idea where this hotel is, but here's the lake. So I think when we wound up like around over here. So I'm gonna say we started maybe around here or something. Make the guess, and the answer was we started. I probably should have just return to start location, but yeah, that is exactly where we were. 6437. I don't know if we've actually ever been there. We've been close. I know that this is an area that you can be. That you can be is up here. I know that there's some stuff up there, and interestingly, it does look pretty unique from a lot of other places in the world. A lot of the other super northern places in the world. It has its own unique flair, which I guess is what tipped me off to Alaska. When I immediately looked at it, I thought, this is Alaska. 6437. Very, very cool. That brings us to a total score of 24 for 22. We started off right over here on a highway just outside of Dusseldorf. Then we went over to these islands over here. Man, what a guess that was. As freaking if British Indian Ocean Territory. Then we went to Japan. That's about as close as Japan as I was really gonna get. Japan's always a tricky one for me. Then we went over here a couple miles away from Cancun. Then finally northern Alaska. Wow, 24 for 22. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on everybody, get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one. Bye.